Judge Janine on Fox Nation and sharing his side of what went down on that F train in May of 2023. Fox 5's Teresa Priolo here now with what Penny has to say. Teresa.
Yes, Steve and Natasha, perhaps the biggest takeaway from what we've seen of Daniel Penny's sit down, he feared Jordan Neely, who was high on synthetic drugs, would actually harm.
Yes, I've seen it. Homeless people on the subway acting fucking out of pocket.
Or kill somebody on the train, and because of that, he said he would step in again if he had to.
The guilt I would have felt if someone did get hurt, if
someone did get hurt,
did do what he was threatening to do.
Instead of him killing someone, you killed someone. You're like, I'm taking advantage of this opportunity.
Never be able to live with myself.
For the first time, free of the chokehold charges, Daniel Penny speaks out to Judge Janine Pirro, describing how he felt the day fate put him and Jordan Neely on the same uptown F train.
He was just threatening to kill people. He was threatening to go to jail forever, go to jail for the
This guy totally is like the perfect undercover cop.
rest of his life. And now where I'm on the ground with him, I'm on my back in a very vulnerable position. If I just would have let go, now he turns.
Why is that a vulnerable position?
Well, if I
you're
just
on the
let him
floor.
go, I'm on my back now. He can just turn around and start doing what he said to me. So
Killing.
Oh my God, this lady is so ridiculous. This is just such old school news. Like, what a ridiculous question. Yeah. What would he be doing if you're on the ground? Well, yeah, he would try to hurt you. He would try to kill you.
This interview marks the first time Penny has publicly spoken about the incident. He's seen on NYPD body cam video describing what happened to the cops, and those in court heard his taped police interview. But this is the first time he's told his story without the weight of criminal charges hanging over him.
I'm not a confrontational person.
Dude, the weight of killing someone in New York City, about to go to like New York prison, sounds like a terrible feeling.
I don't really extend myself. And like this type of thing is very uncomfortable. All this attention and limelight is very uncomfortable. And I would prefer without it. I didn't want any type of attention or praise, and I still don't.
The case has divided the city.
Oh my God, dude. From the homeless to the CEOs, dude. White boys are killing.
Some say it was always about race. Others point to a broken mental health and homeless services system that allowed Neely, notoriously homeless, to roam the subway unchecked.
These are their policies that have clearly not worked, that the people, the general population, are not in support of, yet their egos are too big just to admit that they're wrong.
And that full interview streams tomorrow on Fox Nation. Natasha.
Very interesting. All right, Teresa, thank you.
Well, that's the end of that. And also,
we've learned so many new details.
I don't know. I find it quite odd that there's two white boys murdering people at the same time. Is it, and they're just completely opposite. One's homeless. One's a CEO. There's just layers. But there's a lot of stuff happening in the world. There's a lot of stuff happening in the world.